Hey, good evening, good evening, everybody. As you can see, there's no pop collection behind me. Got a beautiful waterfall. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Yeah, the old waterfall. As you know, I'm in Fayetteville, Arkansas this evening for a Pops show tomorrow. Had no plans of jumping on YouTube tonight, but a opportunity came up, so we jumped on it. Um, Pretty exciting, actually, the opportunity. So you guys stay tuned, the ones that are here, and check out what we're talking about. So you will have an opportunity to also tune the ones that are here. You will have an opportunity to participate in this challenge as well. So I'm going to have a special guest come on in a few minutes, um, and we'll talk about it some more. So um, don't jump on those rocks; you'll get hurt. Yeah, exactly. Um, I, I'm not real big on hotels, but this this one takes the cake for sure. So the best part about it is its backdrop, the headboard above the bed. That's probably the best thing about it. It's the loudest hotel I've ever been in. Um, yeah, it started from the get go. Obsessive collection disorder. Good evening. Good evening. Campbell's. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Like I said, I had no thought of even jumping on here. I brought my laptop. I was just gonna tomorrow just run a few videos on my laptop so people could see the channel. Hopefully, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, stuff like that. Um, and then this opportunity came up this evening, so why not? Yeah, it's different. It's different. It'd be different if we were like in the middle of the I don't know, Niagara Falls area or something. But we're in the middle of Arkansas, so who knows? I don't know if every room has the same one or if they're all different or what. So this is the second room I've been in. When I first got here, the first room they gave me was not cleaned yet. I opened the door and the TV was on. I'm like, okay. And the bed wasn't made and it was just filthy. That's nice. So they gave me another room, and I thought, well, I'll go get something to eat and bring stuff inside. And when I did, I came back and tried to turn TV on. TV wouldn't work, and I'm like, I'm not going to sit here for 9 hours and look at this waterfall all night long. And I'm not going out. So yeah. So the guy, it was a bad cable box, so he came and fixed it, and it's working now. So we got Deadpool 2 playing over here right now. Nadia, good evening. Nadia, good evening. Yeah, so the trip down here was pretty exciting. I stopped at a total of 7 Walmarts, I think, and picked stuff up at one of them, and it wasn't even Pops. None of them had, a couple of them had Mystery Minis, but they were all Space Jam, nothing else besides Space Jam Mystery Minis. I have not checked down here in Arkansas. I'm going to try to find a Walmart before I go to the show tomorrow. See what's in this town. They got to have Walmart. I mean, it's Arkansas. It's where they're from. So, I did go to the mall. Went to Hot Topic. Got quite a few pieces. And then went to Box Lunch. And there's another little store that just kind of popped up in the mall since the last time we were here, which was March. And it was a pop shop. And I actually got 2 pops for my personal collection that finish a line now, which is pretty exciting. So that collection is complete now. And then we went to the vintage vinyl store. They told me about Entertain Mart. If you have one of those around your area, or if you find one, go in it. It's vintage stock or Entertain Mart. Apparently, it's owned by the same company. They have DVDs, video games, cassettes. The one had 8-tracks, still wraps, brand new 8-tracks, stuff like that. Pops, figures. The one had 3 open, common Barney Rubbles. But they wanted $37 a piece. I was like, you know. So and I asked them if they had any more, and they said no, our other store literally across the road probably does. So I'm like, I must have this look of like, why do you have 2 stores that close? It was the other store. It was the other name. I went over there. Boom. They had 3 Rocksteadies, 4 Batgirls, a Snake, and a Thanos, all sealed on the shelf. So I picked up the 3 Rocksteadies. Open one, common. Chance I take. So we'll see. I still got 2 Rocksteadies to open. That's the first ones I found in the wild. So we'll see what we got. So I think our special guest is ready. So he's giving me the big smile. So we'll have him come on, and you guys all know him. Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's going on? So I'm not only live streaming with you right now, but I'm also live streaming up here on Instagram. So I don't know if Instagram is picking up what's going on down here. Hey, now little monster, what's going on? But I figured 2 is better than 1, so we're doing this because I've never done it this way. So I feel like all these little pop-ups are killing me. Hold on a second. Cancel.
Good evening. I do not exist.
What's up, Cam? What's up, Nadia? What's going on? Instagram. We're all together. Instagram, YouTube. So first of all, for everybody that was there Tuesday night for the Horsemen, these guys rock. I had something pop up at the last minute, could not make it. Told Charles I'll be there in 25 minutes, didn't make it. Night ended up passing, then it was like midnight and stuff. Hey, Paige.
Why is Instagram so lagged?
I don't know.
Look, I just came in. That is really weird. It is so behind. I'm
telling you, it's different platforms all the time. All the time. So we didn't make it Tuesday night, and a lot of you guys reached out and saw to see if we were okay, and we are. It was just, what are you doing?
Why does it look so foggy?
It's probably the way the light is. Yeah. So yeah, no, we're fine. It was just,
You look so extra.
Crazy night. Yeah, right. I got everything set up. Like I'm streaming. All I need is like a video game. I could be like twitching at the same time.
What?
I don't know. Twitching? Twitch? Isn't that what you call it if you're on Twitch? You're twitching?
I have no clue. I don't know.
So a little story time from work, okay? Because I didn't get to tell you. You know how Sue and Abigail are coming over?
Yeah.
Abigail's the one we gave the crib to.
Yeah.
She found out yesterday she's having a girl.
Hey, congratulations. Our friend's having a daughter.
And then Sue is the one that I sent a video of the room to. And today when we got into work, she said, I can't wait to come see your pop collection.
I'm telling you, my goal at some point is to have a building with all these in there where people can pay a couple bucks to get in. If they're a Patreon, they get, free access to the zoo and they get discounted access to the pop room. And they can come around, walk and look and enjoy and touch and ask questions and maybe leave with something. And who knows?
She was like, that room looks so amazing. I can't wait to see it. So that's what she's like waiting for tomorrow.
We had Anderson Windows come to like measure some windows, and the guy that came here was like, he saw all the boxes in the living room and he's like, Funko. That sounds familiar. I'm like, yeah, Funko Pops, like the little vinyl figures. He goes, I think I know what they are. I'm like, come here, let me show you. So I show him the room. He's like, oh yeah.
He took pictures.
Yeah, he took pictures because his buddy collects them, but not like this. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's right.
There's a guy at work also. There's a guy at work that got a divorce, right? Okay. And him and his ex-wife.
Come over here so people could see you.
No, because I'm in my pajamas. And so him and his ex-wife were both like huge gamers. They had a bunch of Xbox, PlayStation, all that stuff, right? Like pretty much like this. But They had every single game system they could. It took their divorce 6 months to finalize because they wouldn't give up who the hell was going to get that new Xbox.
Yeah.
He was like just write a prenub on which pops you guys get, because I can already tell that you guys' this collection is way too big. He was like, it'll save you 6 months if something was to happen.
Well, we have it pretty set well. You know where yours are, and the rest are mine. By the way,
Yeah,
Charles, you look super comfortable just chilling out there.
I actually am.
He's in a hotel, and he's just every video today has been like him like this, like, yeah, what's going on?
He looks so chill.
He's got the rock mural behind him.
Oh yeah, got the waterfall going on back there. Oh yeah,
He's gonna have that set up in the background of his garage when he gets home.
if I could figure out how to get off the wall, I probably would.
Mad Hatter's here, man. He could take some pictures for you, have it
Yeah.
blown up, man. Give you a custom mural. Come on, Mad Hatter, charge him for it.
Hey, Mad Hatter, thanks for coming.
Congrats on your growth, by the way, man. You're like
Yes.
Elton John Rocket Man. You just came in. You're like, hey, I'm Mad Hatter. I take pictures, and then it was like, and now I'm like, can you promote me? Because I only got 325 right now.
Hey, I lost another one, so somehow.
They bounce up and down. It's silly.
Oh yeah.
It's silly.
Yeah.
What's going on, OCD? So yeah. So anyway, I appreciate all the love on Tuesday night. Mwah. Bye.
Is that my lollipop?
No, that was mine.
Oh, well.
No, here you can take it. So yeah, so I appreciate all the love on Tuesday night. Everything was good. It was just a rough night, and time slipped away. And sometimes you have to take care of real life before this collection thing jumps in the way. So, well, here comes the little guy. Say goodnight. You going to bed?
No, he wants to say hi.
Oh,
to your
good.
friend.
Say hi.
Hi.
Everybody,
Bye.
Dexter, everybody.
You've done one video.
Yeah.
1, 2,
One.
1.
We'll do another one. We have more stuff to open. All right, give me a hug. Good night.
Or you can watch a movie.
Go ahead, go watch a movie. All right. So, hey, is Martin here? Is Brett here?
I have not seen him.
All right. Brett, if you're out there, pop in here, man.
Cable collecting. If you would like to, you can. Yeah.
She said one or the other, so it can either be me or you. So this week
Yeah.
she'll be my sub. Next week she'll be your sub.
Yeah. It's free, guys. You can sub to both. It's okay. They don't charge you per sub. So
So I appreciate you hosting this while you're on vacation. So I know you said it. So you're on your way to Arkansas?
I am in Fayetteville, Arkansas right now.
And how far of a drive was that?
Okay, so I left at 8. I left my town right at 9 o'clock this morning. I got down here at 4, so 7 hours. But I did a lot of stopping.
Did you ever have luck?
I stopped at about 6 or 7 Walmarts. I got some nano figures, some metal figure, Dungeons and Dragons stuff just for tomorrow.
Sure.
Push them. No, Walmart. No, I was looking for mystery minis. Is what I was looking for. Nothing. Except Space Jam.
Yeah, well, that's the big one out there.
And then I went to Hot Topic. I got a couple pieces of Hot Topic. I got a couple really good deals there. Actually, it was on their buy one get 2 free. And
That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm like, is it all of this rack? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And she looked at me like, oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like, hey,
that's a great way to get stuff for Whatnot though, because it's the buy 2 get 1 free. I mean, you're basically divvying it up. Like, I don't know what the prices are there, but here it's like $27. Sometimes they have it the 3 for $27, and you're basically getting 1 free out of that. So if you pick 3, that third one usually ends up being free in a sense. So that's your that's your Whatnot sale right there.
Exactly. And then went to Box Lunch. Got nothing. They didn't have anything. But I did stop. There was a little store that popped up since the last time we've been in that mall. And it was Pops and Magic cards and Pokey cards and everything. And it looked like they do gaming because they have a table set up with numbers on them. And I was looking at the Pops and I'm and 2 just they were glowing, I swear. And they complete a set that I have now. So, and all I'm gonna say is #2021.
Nice.
So Yeah, they complete a set that I've been looking for them and can't find them, and they were very reasonable, so I picked them up.
So they'll be in a future video, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And then went to Vintage Stock. I don't know if you've ever heard of those.
Nope.
Or Entertain Mart. It must be the same company, just two different names.
Entertain Mart, I've seen other people. I think the Luau has done something there, or is it Wasatch Pops? One of them, I feel like, has done Entertain Mart.
Yeah, and I mean, guys, if you're into entertainment at all, if you can find one of these, check them out. Like I said, they got CDs, records. The one place had 8-tracks, still plastic wrapped, cassettes, and people were actually digging through the cassettes. I thought it was hilarious.
They're coming back.
They're coming back. The first one had some pops. The second one, the first one had 3 Barney sodas, all open commons, $37 a piece. I'm like, no.
I got my Barney common for $4 from
yes.
well, I'm here, the Funko Dome. So that was a fun win.
Oh yeah. And then I went over to their other place, the Entertain Mart, and they had 3 Rocksteadies, like 4 or 5 Batgirls, a Snake, and a Thanos sealed soda. So I picked up the 3 Rocksteady.
Right.
Open one, it was a common, but still.
You pull one of those choices, it's all worth it.
Exactly. Good evening, Danny. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Danny, what's going on?
Great video today. Great video. No OCD, no Crush Captain Colds. They didn't have any sodas.
No. So the thing I've noticed, and maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's because I collect and buy more now, but like I feel like when I used to go to the stores, they at least had like a new rotation, like every week they were getting in more pops. And I feel like now it's so stale. And like I've been on TikTok for a long time, and I somehow fell into the Funko Pop side of TikTok because every other video I scroll through now is a Funko Pop video, and the sentiments are the same on TikTok as they are on Instagram, as they are on YouTube. Especially with Walmart, it's the same stuff for 6-7 months. There's nothing in there. It's almost like they don't release stock to the store anymore. Unless it's for some kind of convention. If it's a summer convention, you're going to get the summer convention stock, and once they sell, that's done, and whatever junk is left there. And then it's on to the next convention and the next convention, because God knows they have a convention every 3 weeks that they're putting out there. Target Con and Funko Con and San Diego Con and New York Comic Con, and like you can't keep up with it. So it's not like they're releasing regular pops on each week anymore. So we go to Walmart, 4 or 5 Walmarts, it's always the same exact pops that's there. There is never nothing new.
That's what I saw today. I'm trying to think of what was different in any of them. A couple of them had the Office Pops, the new ones.
Are those the SDC ones though? The con ones? No?
I don't think they are. No, but they had Office and Seinfeld Pops, Space Jam, of course. One actually had a 10-inch Loot Llama. That thing's been out for 2-3 years.
Yeah,
and it's sitting on the shelf. I'm like,
Spirit Halloween stores. You can find them there all the time.
Now the one store did have the No Suit for You, the T-shirt pop bundle, and they actually had 3 of them.
I don't think I have that one.
You should.
Oh, that's the one you picked up. You're right.
But yeah, they had 3 of them sitting there. I was surprised.
Marvin the Martian. That's the one I'm thinking of. I don't have Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Out of all the stores, the only ones they had in that were, was it Lola, the White Mamba, and the Wet Fire or whatever it is.
Right.
The one that looks like he's blue but on fire. So,
no,
not yet, Danny. You did not miss anything yet. No.
So box lunch will get a new pop like maybe once a week. Usually it's a box lunch exclusive. But then again, they're stagnant. Their shelf, at least the box lunch by me, their shelves are always empty anymore. You walk in there, there's like nothing on there. Hot Topic and GameStop seem to be the 2 stores that get the most restocks, and then if you have Think Geek, which is really nothing more than GameStop, those two stores seem to get the most. Like Hot Topic is the one where I feel like if I'm going to the mall to go pop hunting, I go to Hot Topic first because they usually have new stuff in. And then everything else is just kind of like walking through. Even FYE. FYE used to be a gold mine. I'd walk in FYE, move the whole wall, find cool pops on there. Now it's all the same clearance crap and stuff that you can get literally everywhere else. There's just nothing. Today Hot Topic had that what was it? The Last Airbender blue glow in the dark chase
Spirit or something
like that. Yeah, I saw there was lines of that. A guy local, he got it this morning, sent me the picture of it. Same guy who sent me the Eddie Brock pictures. Like, here you go, I got this chase today. Like, all right, yeah, cool. Like, cool. I don't collect Airbender, so
Yeah, no, they had two of the commons there, but they didn't have a chase. I checked, but for the most part, I mean, the box lunch that we go to, which is an hour, 100 miles away, but that box lunch, I have more pops in my garage than they do on their shelves. Mm-hmm. Their shelves aren't even as big as my one shelf. And that guy, when I walked in there, he's like, "Oh, what are you looking for?" I'm like, "I'm just browsing." Well, we just put it was the White Castle, what is it, Lucky Charms or Fruit Loops or whatever it is, and then something else. We just put those out today. That's the only 3 new ones we got. And I'm like, and they're nothing special. I can buy those at Walmart.
Yeah, anywhere.
Hot Topic had the White Castle, the same as you got it. The Walmart 2 stops before had the White Castle. It's like,
I see some people talk about when they go, they get like their sodas at the store. And other than Think Geek, I have not seen a soda in any single store here other than like local comic shops. Box Lunch never has them. Hot Topic never has them. Nobody. GameStop doesn't have them. Think Geek gets a couple in, and it's usually like Luchador sodas at this point. That and the Shang-Chi, which nobody wants.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. My GameStop, you look at them and ask about sodas, and they look like we don't have a refrigerator.
Right. Yeah, they're not carrying them.
And I'm confused, and I asked a guy today in Springfield. I'm like, I was walking out of the GameStop, and I'm like, "Hey, I got one more question." Yeah, I said, "Do you have any Funko sodas?" And he was like, "Funko soda." I'm like, dude, you work in a collectible store. You should
because
know
they don't
what
get
I'm
them.
talking about.
They don't send them to them.
They don't send them to the stores, so they don't know what they are.
I sent an email to Funko today. I'm like, you need to explain to me the soda numbers because I'm just not buying. When you say that there's 10,000 of them, I'm like, I'm not buying it. I'm like, if you do the math, and I'm so stuck on this, but divide 10,000 by 50, you're getting like 200, right? So that's saying that each state got 200 sodas. I'm watching people on Whatnot, Instagram, YouTube with cases of them.
Yep.
Cases of them. And they're not new sodas, they're old sodas. Like cases of them. Someone had a case of the Rocksteadies the other day, right? Like
I know where you can still buy the Rocksteadies.
Yeah.
By the case. Yeah.
But they're limited and they were so sought after and they were sold out everywhere, but they're sitting in cases places and like I don't know. There's no way that there's only this amount. What did we watch the other night? They had Duck Dodgers. They had cases of them, right? They're sold out everywhere. They're impossible to find, but he's got a ton of them. Like,
At Scareglow and Spikor. No one else can get them.
Yeah. You go on eBay and they're selling them like $100 a piece, but then he's got like cases, which is great because then people actually have a chance to get them. So that's why I said, are those the international cans? All right, that would make sense. No, they're not. They're just the OG. And I don't know how. None of the retailers have them except for like Box Lunch lately has had sodas. Box Lunch right now, if you're looking for sodas, people, go to Box Lunch. They have a bunch of them up there. At least they did this morning. So I buy sodas. I check Box Lunch like every day for sodas, and then I'll buy a couple because that's been my best shot to get them, and for like a halfway decent price. In fact, I got a box of them. I don't even know which ones these are. Like they come out, I buy a bunch, and I put them on there like that Klarna 4Pay thing, and I just pay them out. I'm gonna open it while we're talking, but so I got. This is Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands. At least they're not crushed. They beat the hell out of yours. But they
I don't
packed
know
them.
how.
They look
I
like, did you ever see these things?
no.
So when I showed the page, she's like, "Those are pops." I'm like, "They're not pops. They're soda." She's like, she could feel it. She's like, "That's a pop box." Well, she's absolutely right because this is a pop sorter. But this
So
is
they put a soda in a pop sorter. Yeah.
this is how I'm getting them now. Yeah. So there's a Quake.
Well, you're welcome. That was probably after I had a talk with them. Yeah.
Probably
No.
you made a movement.
I flat told them, I'm like, listen, if my next items comes in a bag, I'm not even opening it. I'm gonna send them straight back to you.
See, here's the cool thing though, like with box lunch, they keep giving you this box lunch money. So this one is 30 off. So it's basically like hot cash, 30 off of 60. Yeah. So here I bought. Oh God, 3 Quakes and 2 Edward Scissorhands. I love that they send the return label with it, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah.
Just in case. Like, hey, if we smashed your shit, then here, we'll send it back. So, yeah, so I got 3. Look, I'm not complaining because I'll reuse these sorters for pops. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Quake with Chase. Quake with Chase. But, so
I wonder if that's how they're getting them.
It has to be because it's got, I don't know if it'll come through here.
Yeah.
That's their, from my Instagram fans up here.
That's their barcode, yeah.
Yeah. And then it says literally like box lunch, like it's shipped out to them, Quake with Chase. And what's up, DJ? Yeah. Quake. And there should be another Quake. Yeah, that's Quake. So I think I have the one Quake that you sent me, which is a common. Yep, I'm looking at them right there. And I saw these went up. And again, I thought, because I missed them that day on Funko, I'm like, oh, crap, I'm never going to get them. And then all of a sudden, Box Lunch had a ton of them sitting there. So,
see, and I think, and I've talked to quite a few people on the soda end, that the Quake was released too soon. Someone slipped up. Somebody screwed up on that one and punched the wrong button or whatever and released it. And they just honored it. Because it still says a lot of places pre-order. You go to a lot of different sites, and it's a pre-order soda still. I'm like, it's been out for 3 months. How's it pre-order still?
When did they release the 2 on Funko Shop that I sent this morning?
I was going to ask the same thing. I don't know.
Like, I look, since the whole Alice thing and the whole Alice debacle, and since they dropped them, I used to go to Funko every day and refresh to see what's new. I don't care. They've set it up to a point, and now with all these convention things coming out and these lotteries and all, like, they're making it so ridiculous to like want to go and shop from their stuff anymore. Like, I just don't want to do it. What's up? Who's Duncan? How you doing? That is soda. That is soda. That was soda. I think he was asking, was that soda / cake? Coke. Wait, no, this is, no, I don't know what you're talking about. This is soda. So yeah, so I don't know. I saw but I did go this morning to see, and I saw there was 2 new sodas sitting there, but they were already sold out. So I don't know. I didn't get any emails saying like, hey, we have new sodas coming. So
never did either. But I like you said, I checked the other day, and all of a sudden they were gone. They were gone. I'm like, oh, that was super cool. So
these guys seem great, but I have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I don't know if he means he doesn't know what we're talking about, or we don't know what we're talking about.
He probably doesn't. He doesn't know what he's talking about, so of course we don't know what we're talking about. So probably one of those people. So.
I don't know.
It's all right. Yeah, I'm in a stream, so drowning right now. So.
What are we chatting about? What are we chatting about?
Funko sodas.
Funko sodas.
Yeah.
And the ridiculousness of retailers having them. So anyway,
thank you, Campbell. Thank you, Campbell Collecting.
Yeah, I want to open one of them. So I have Edward Scissorhands and I have a Quake. So I'll leave it up to the chat to tell me which one I should open. Hey, Geeky Mama Bear on Instagram, how you doing? What's going on?
Hey, Geeky.
We're also live streaming on YouTube over on Pop Missouri channels. Seem like good people, salt of the earth Americans. Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
We
Yeah.
we are just like everybody else in the Funko community. We enjoy Funko Pops and we enjoy talking about them.
Yep.
So that's who we are.
We're not. Quake beat scissors. She said.
Well, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna randomly number these boxes. We'll have a little fun while we're doing this. Which that was not random. So I did try to do it random, but then it ended up being 1, 2, 3. I just ordered them out of order, but ended up ordering them in order because that's my brain. Way better than most. No.
No, we're all the same.
I appreciate the compliment. Don't get it wrong, but I'm not here to be better or worse than anybody. I'm just here to like play with my toys, man.
we're here to have fun, grow a community, grow a family, and support others. So that's what I'm here for.
Who's Duncan says 3, so we'll go with that. That's the first one I seen in here. 3 is a chase. So here is the box as I numbered it. 3. I don't know, man. So you're the one that always opens the chases, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see their packaging. So here, put that back in there.
Packaging looks good.
I feel like this one might have been in the store at one point because it's got like the store price tag, and it's like
all of mine came like that too.
Yeah,
even my crushed ones.
I don't normally get the price tags on it. So here, we'll open it right here.
Yeah, my crushed ones even have the price tags on them. So.
We're not going to do, because I'm a bag opener. We'll shake that up just because I like the sound of it. So what is the Quake? The Quake is holding the box of cereal?
Quake, he's holding the box. Trying to think. He's holding the box and one arm behind him.
One arm behind him.
I think it is. Yeah.
So
He's flexing on the common and holding the box on the chase. I think that's what it is. Come on, box.
You tell me what that is.
Oh, that's the common.
That's the common?
Yeah.
Okay. He's got his hand behind him. It's cool, though. Like, it's a cool mold. So here is his hand. You can actually move the cape a little bit, and he's actually got the hand molded back there. It's kind of neat. Seriously, what are we looking at or talking about? Funko sodas right now, my friend.
Yes.
We just decided to jump on to a random live. Actually, I have an agenda for this live. I asked Charles to run this for me. Are you able to reach out to him and see if he's able to jump in?
Yeah, let me see.
Because I got my phone, my phone's up there. So
yeah, let me see if I can get him.
Well, this is the common. So I have 2 more chances left in here for a chase, and I'll probably save them for a video or whatnot. And that's the chase. So Baba Booey, or Banana Booey. Sorry, grew up on Howard Stern, so I see that. I see Booey, and I immediately think Baba Booey.
Anthony Blaze, good evening. Good evening. Thank you for coming by.
Are they kids' toys? No, they're adult toys. But not those kind of adult toys. That's in the other room.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for kids because they do have small pieces and they do come apart. So,
and they do cost a ton.
Yes.
No, these are collectibles like any other collectible. Some people collect knives, some people collect guns, some people collect cassettes, DVDs, Blu-rays, cars, rocks. Some collect Funko Pops. For me, this is a nostalgic connection to years gone by, better and worse times in my life. Music, TV shows, movies. How did I start or select this? By accident. I purposely avoided collecting these things because I knew I would get addicted to collecting these things. Because I used to be a DVD collector, and then I used to be a VHS collector, and then I was a DVD collector, and then I was a Blu-ray collector when they came out. And for a short while, I was also a Laserdisc collector because Laserdisc was supposed to be the next big thing, and they just ended up being a big thing. So I avoided these. I wanted nothing to do with these things, and then I had a friend buy me one as a thank you gift, and it happened to be Jason Voorhees, and I'm a horror fanatic, so I thought that was cool. But then having one sitting on a desk just seemed boring, so I figured, well, let me get the other horror ones. So I got Michael Myers, and I got Freddy Krueger, and I had the 3 of them. And then I saw that they had Jaws, and they had this, and they had that, and then it just 1 here, 2 here, 3 there, 10 there, and a YouTube channel, Instagram, and 1,300 pops later, here we are.
Exactly. Yes. 15 minutes.
15 minutes will be perfect.
Yeah,
Does it ever
minutes.
give you some luck with the ladies? I mean, my fiance would be pretty pissed if it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be pretty upset.
I don't know. OCD, or if you're still here, if I've been watching your videos, just out of curious, how many sodas do you think you guys have right now? I know you open a lot. I would love to see, and I think you showed it once before, like a collection video. I'd love to see your collection video because you have pops, you have sodas. I think you have the little, what are they? The Amoebin, or the things for like Skylanders, the little Nintendo things. What are they called? Skylanders? Is that it? I think that's what.
Yeah, I think that's.
So
I don't know. I don't do video games.
yeah, Skylanders. Yeah, looks like they got quite a few of those. So, congrats on the engagement, Rob.
Oh well, thank you. Yeah, a year strong now. So
good. Yeah, he is currently driving, so it'll be about 15 minutes. He'll be home. So
okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I don't know how I missed those 2 that dropped the other day, because those 2 that I want.
Yeah,
well, I want them all because
one of each at least.
I'm not a completionist, but at this point I'm starting to be. So.
You know, it's hard with the sodas because some of the OGs are just out of this world price wise.
Yeah.
But if you come across stuff like, and I'll give him 1,000 shout outs, like Brandon over at the Funko Dome, he gives people to me an opportunity to get a soda for a very fair price.
Yeah.
You know, like if you have the ability to go in and play 1 or 2 rounds, and if you're able to win a round, play, win, get out, go back another day. Yep. I'll usually play 2, sometimes 3 rounds, depending if it's $3 or $4.
I played a couple too many last night. I got caught up in it. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Next thing I know, I'm doing another one.
So frustrated last night, and it's not his fault because I know the lag and I know like how the comments and everything goes with this. But he was ready to do that marble one. I was like, I'll take 3 spots. Yeah. And he's like, and I'm like, I'll take 3 spots. I'll take 3 spots. And then he's like, we have 1 spot left or 2. I was like, yeah. So I actually went back and took screenshots because I intended to send it to him and be like, hey, dude, just to let you know, like, you got to slow down a little bit and see, or let me know, like, if my comments aren't coming through because I don't know what else to do, dude. Like,
I only saw your one comment at the very beginning. And then it was probably 3 or 4 comments below yours when he started taking some fill-in spots. Mm-hmm. So he just didn't. I don't think he saw it. In that chat goes so fast sometimes.
So fast, yeah. Right now, what costs for your whole collection? What price? Go. Impossible to tell you. There's no way to do that. I can tell you what's scanned in. I have in 75% of my collection scanned in, and it shows $18,000 in value. Which, if I tried to sell it, I would not be able to sell it for $18,000 in value. No. That just happens to be what the prices are based on current average sales.
Yeah, mine's at.
Yeah, if I scanned everything, I'd probably be at like 23,000, 24,000.
Yeah, mine's just under 11,000 right now, and that's not including some really big pieces that aren't in the shelves yet. They're in boxes. I know they're there, but they're just not in the shelves yet.
I don't have most of my sodas scanned in, and some of my sodas are more expensive than most of the pops that I have, like the chases that I have.
Oh yeah.
I don't have like the Pez, I don't have the Pocket Pops, I don't have any of that other stuff scanned in, but that all counts because it's all Funko stuff and it's all priced on the app. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Even these T-shirts have a price to them on the Funko app.
Have a good night. Who's Duncan?
Yes. Good night. Yeah. So
OCD
is going to put pictures of his doubles of sodas up on Instagram shortly.
Nice.
I don't know if you caught their last 2 videos, but they pulled some fire chases for sure.
I've been flipping through. I think I did watch 1 or 2 of their videos. I don't remember what they pulled. I watched. Oh god, I'm trying to watch as many videos as I can again. It gets overwhelming at points.
Yeah.
You know, like okay.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like, I got my Alice stuff in. I haven't opened the box yet. I plan on waiting like another week or 2 before I even open them, because, I can go and watch 400 people open up their Blacklight Alice stuff. So
yeah,
I could just be another video like that. But in like 2 weeks, when everybody else has played their video, I'll come in the back and be like, well, here's my video, and
that's the reason I'm not opening mine yet. I've got 2 of each soda. They're just sitting there. I want to open them so bad, but at the same time, it's like you said, if I do it now, put a video out there, I'm going to get lost in the rat race. Where if I do it in a month or 2 months when everyone else has died down, it'll get more views that way. So,
absolutely.
I mean, it's all strategy.
Absolutely.
It's all strategy.
I figured the way it happens is the same way I got into watching YouTube. I just picked up YouTube one day and was like, oh, I want to search for other people that look at Funko videos. So I searched Funko, and whatever the recent videos were, that's pretty much what populated first based on, whatever.
Yeah.
So in a couple of weeks, new people come in looking for Funko Pops on YouTube. The Blacklight stuff is cool stuff. They might pop that video first and then want to look at the rest and then go find everybody else's channel and go from there. Sweet.
Exactly.
Awesome. I'm not gonna be like one of 10 Blacklight Alice Pop videos going up in the same day.
No, that's why I try not to. That's why I hold on to some mystery boxes a little bit longer, especially if it's a 50 box run or something. Well, 50 people bought that, or let's say 25 people. Let's say everybody bought 2, so there's going to be 20 videos put out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're probably all going to be put out in the week after that people get them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be lost in the rat race. Especially if you watch 1 or 2 and that's the 2 hits, you're not going to watch the others.
No.
So I'll wait 3-4 weeks and then do mine. So in fact, my Blacklight box came today from I Want This Stuff, so kind of excited.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not there. So
it's home waiting for you right now.
It is. Apparently, I have quite a few boxes at home waiting for me right now. So that all came today.
Nothing wrong with that. I still have a bunch stacked away, and I keep looking at it, going like, I gotta pull them out and shoot another video. I have a video shot. I have to edit it and get it up there. It's just work. This is the time of year for me that my job picks up more. So I'm busy, much busier during the day, and then by the time nighttime comes, like, I just don't want to be on the laptop anymore. So I kind of put it down, and then it's like, but
yeah,
I have to get back to that. That's why I like doing the lives a little bit, because it's, on, do it, talk, get off. It sits there. People can watch it if they want to.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised when I find out people watch the lives back, because, they're feature length movie live sometimes, like 2 hours. So
exactly. Yeah. I mean, I like when I go to my Tube Buddy and it shows, 10 more views for this video. And then this live got another 3 views. And I'm like, really? Huh, okay.
And I mean, people could, scroll through. I've scrolled through people's lives, so I could see if something's happening in there, if they're opening anything or whatnot. And I mean, I appreciate people opening it and spending like 2 minutes. I looked up Google and I found a couple articles that all hinted at if someone spends 30 seconds watching your video, that counts as a view. 30 seconds. So if I can get, and sometimes people don't give you 30 seconds, because 30 seconds is a lot longer than you think it is.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I appreciate anybody that gives me their 30 seconds or more.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cam, I have videos shot, just need to edit. Yeah. And I mean, to that point, I mean, don't need to edit. Like a lot of people take the video, cut, and post it, and that's fine too. I feel like as you put videos up, you start off with like very little editing, but the more you do it, the more you feel inclined that you want to. For me, it's like a personal challenge every time I figure something new out in editing. Like, oh, I know how to put a picture in there now. Oh, I know how to overlay something. Oh, I know how to do this transition. And I've always wanted to be like a movie director, editor, all that kind of stuff anyway. So this gives me an opportunity to play around with editing and put it together. And sometimes there's some cuts that, I leave stuff out that I put on the cutting room floor. And I'm starting to think more and more about taking that stuff that I cut out and posting it over on Patreon as like, outtakes, gag reels, stuff like that. I have an excellent clip of Paige having a embarrassing moment while we were, we were filming, and she just let out this ridiculous burp, like nothing, like just sitting there, and I'm talking, and she's just like, burp, and I was like, she's like, cut that out, and I'm like, I will, but I might put it on a Patreon so that they want to pay to see that nonsense.
There you go.
Something different.
Yeah, exactly. You got to switch it up every once in a while. You got to change stuff up.
Yeah.
You do the same video every time, it gets a little old.
Yeah.
So.
I'm trying to work on a little animation of my own, like drawing and stuff like that, because I've been watching a lot of the classic cartoons ever since this Motu Revelations came out. And when I was a kid, I used to draw and like do like flip books and like animate it that way, or take pictures and then try to like in the old programs I had, make them move and add music. And I used to do a lot of claymation and stop motion stuff. So it's kind of like sparking me to want to like be creative again on a different level. So
that's good. Yeah. Got to keep those creative juices flowing.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Campbell says I pretty much can put together, still trying to cut out. Yeah. There's more to it than you think. When I first started, I'm like, it can't be that hard. And my first video is horrible anyways, but I bet it took me 2 hours to figure out how to do the editing on the computer. And it was just horrible.
Some of my favorite parts in your first videos where you would be like, okay, we're going to cut here and then we're going to go over here and then we'll be right back. And then there's like no cut. There's like no cut whatsoever. You just rode right through it, and then you're like, "Hey, welcome back." And it's like, "Hey, we never left."
Oh yeah, there was a couple like that where it's
I used to chug. I'd be like, "Paige, you did it again." He said, "We're gonna cut." I'm waiting for the cut. The cut never comes, and now we're back.
I'm just sitting there.
But that's to me. That's what's great about the videos. Like, I feel like sometimes, and you guys were talking about it the other day, like pull up some of the old videos and kind of like rag on it. I still say that's a great idea for a live, where we could pull them up and do it almost like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 and just like talk about the videos and kind of like critique and goof off and cheese on them, and just there's just some stuff, so I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to do, but it is definitely a lot of work, and it's a lot more work than I thought it would be. Doing that, I used to watch other people talk about, oh yeah, I got an Instagram channel, it's so much work and it's the editing and and I'd be like, stop whining, like it's not that bad. And then I filmed 3 videos for a week and wanted to edit all 3 of them and get them up there, and it was like, oh god, this takes forever, because you gotta, if you have 20 or 30 minutes that you filmed for one video, that's another 20 to 30 minutes you've got to watch back again and then cut it out. And then if you're putting a title in there, you need to come up with a title. And then like the stuff that you don't realize is going to be like crazy laborious. And I don't know how you guys get around it sometimes if you do. But like for me, the thumbnails are still, I hate doing thumbnails, but like I still feel like it's necessary to like throw some wording on a thumbnail. And then actually filling out the YouTube form, I guess, when you put the video up, and a description, and I have a bunch of stuff saved in a WordPad that I copy and paste back in, but I still feel like I need to put a little fresh wording in there. But then I feel like nobody's reading that anyway, so I'm way overthinking that. but it's important for me to make sure I do link the people in the video below. So I want to make sure I get that. Then I forget, like, who did I talk about in the video? So now I got to go back again and scroll through it because I don't write it down because I'm not that damn organized. And then, the ending of it, and then the tags. So I have a list of tags, and I just keep adding to them. I don't take them out. So, you'll see The Walking Dead on like every single video that I've done, even though there's no Walking Dead in there. But hey, if you like The Walking Dead, I like The Walking Dead. So if you find my video from that tag, come hang out,
And the way I look at it, those tags, The Walking Dead being on there and there's no Walking Dead in that video is fine to me. Don't do a thumbnail that is complete. What's the word I'm looking for here? Clickbait. Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's way too many out there like that just. It looks like they won $1 million and they opened a Paka Paka,
Yeah.
And it's like, really? Come on.
Yeah. You're never gonna believe what pop I found. And it's like $5
oh, God.
Like, come on.
There's a couple like that every video they're always.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Come on. It's not that amazing,
No.
Trust me. I open boxes.
No.
So, okay. Rob.
Yeah.
Why did you invite me here tonight?
Why did I invite you here? So everybody here probably knows, or if they don't know, we have a 500 subscriber giveaway, me and you, when for everybody here on Instagram and YouTube. When Pop Missouri and I reach 500 subs on our channels here on YouTube, we are doing a giveaway, and Martin Pops was gracious enough to donate a Ghost Rider Blacklight ride, one of the hottest pops out there right now, for that giveaway. So he is supporting us big time by doing that. And I was talking to him this morning, and he said that he was, I just said, what's up with the boxes? Got any new boxes coming out? And he said, I'm actually dropping one tonight. And I said, awesome. I said, I definitely will buy one. Let me know when they go live. And that's when I reached out to you and said, what we should do? We should do a live when his boxes go live. And then, I'll buy one, you'll buy one. We'll plan a challenge box battle and see if anybody else wants to join in. And we'll promote him because he promotes us and he's so gracious. So, yeah, if you don't know Martin Pops, I don't know how you don't know Martin Pops at this point, because a lot of channels are finding him as we go along here. And everybody's opening up, and it's the same feedback. Fire Pops in all of his mystery boxes. The value is always there. It's always above value. His prices are very fair. He has what I enjoy that he does, like some of the other guys out there, like Templar and some of the other ones that sell mystery boxes, is they consider all of the buyers in mind. So they have different price points of their boxes. They're not just selling $200 and $1,000 boxes. They're selling $25 boxes, $50 boxes, $75 boxes, $100 boxes. And if you wanted a box for a certain price, I'm almost guaranteeing you they'd probably do that for you as well. I feel they would. I feel if you went to Templar and said, hey, can you curate me a box for $75 as a mystery box? I'm pretty sure he would do it because he does those curated boxes when he's feeling in the mood to do one. So, and I
guarantee you they would. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen people open some of those like $200 curated one box only boxes that he's done. Amazing stuff. I wish I could drop $200 to do that.
Yes. So, Martin Pops dropped the box tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I picked one up. Did you pick one up?
Absolutely. As soon as he said it dropped, I ran over there. They are $55 boxes, I believe.
Well, why don't we ask Brett, Mr. Martin?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Look at that. If Mr. Martin's ready, we'll bring him in. All right. Here he is. Here's Mr. Martin, guys. Brett Martin himself. Hey, buddy.
So last time Joe was here, or I guess Martin or Brad, I don't know. Pick a name, man.
Joe to you, Rob.
I know. So last time we had you on, you were in Florida.
Yeah.
Right? So you're home now, but now Mr. Missouri is streamside.
Yeah, look at that hotel room, baby. He is looking fancy.
That's the best part about it, though. Trust me.
He's got his head laying on those black and white rocks up there.
Hey, that's my next thumbnail.
There you go. That's gonna get you to 500 right click.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is my popping after dark background. So I'm just saying
That's
that.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Brett, I keep wanting to call you Joe because I'm just so used to joking and calling you Joe at this point. It's terrible. Yeah, tell us about your box, man.
Yeah, so it's a 25 box run. It's $55, and I have 5 boxes that are over the 100 mark, and then I also have a top one of 150, and that one has the Blacklight Venom as well as another pop in there too. So the top hits are the Blacklight Venom pop and T, and then also I have the Red Reddington is another one, and I have a few other ones. I'm going to be posting it this evening, actually. The ones that I have that's in there. And what I did this time to make it more interesting and to preset it here is I actually put together the boxes, have them all numbered, and then have you guys give me the number. So as of right now, 13 and 8 are the 2 ones that have been taken. I'm going to update on the Instagram later. So, but yeah, it's going to be pick your number. You're going to put, once, if you do it through Instagram, I'll message you. If you do it through just the website, I'll email you and get your number. So.
Sounds good.
So you're down to a 23 box run at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
23 boxes are left. So, yep.
Yes.
And like I said, they're very good boxes. The minimum, I believe, is 40 ppg. That's the minimum on the lowest box that I have in there. But besides that, like I said, about over 50% of them are at least 55 and above. So.
And for anybody that doesn't recognize Red Reddington, that is from the Blacklist, the TV show, correct?
Yes. That one's going at 125 right now. So that's one of the, like I said, the ones that's over. It's a slick pop, and I think anyone would want that in their collection. So.
Did you ever watch the Blacklist?
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, that was a great. Well, I think I watched it until like a year or two ago, so all the way up until then, but I haven't seen the last season or so.
I think I watched like the first 2 seasons and then just slipped off of it. And every time I see it on like one of the streaming services, I'm like, gotta go back and finish it. But then I feel like I have to start over because it's been a while. But it was a great show. And that was what James Spader was Red Reddington. And James Spader, just fantastic, from, The Office to playing the voice of Ultron to Stargate. And I believe he was Jacob's Ladder as well back in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Mother Earth Mafia is looking for the link for your boxes.
Yeah, I can put that. Let me see. Am I able to put it in this chat here?
Should be able to.
Okay. Give me a second. I don't know. I'm on my phone here, so.
Okay.
Worst case is I'll post it in after I jump off. After you guys continue on the chat, I'll jump off and
okay
on there. So my wife decided to join us here.
You just threw me off. I almost looked over my shoulder because I'm so used to Paige popping in that when my brain didn't recognize that it was somebody else in a different, and I was like, what? And then I was like, wait, that's no, oh god, it's that kind of night, man.
Guys, if anybody pops over my shoulder, I'm running. So.
Jason Voorhees is coming out of that lake back there.
Yeah, we're getting ready. We have a housewarming party, so we've been here for over a year and a couple months now, but with COVID and all that stuff, we didn't really get to have people over, so we're having that tomorrow. Got the tables out, and we were running some errands. That's why I just got home.
It's
nice.
For party.
Nice. Yeah, we're doing a cookout tomorrow just because it's supposed to be like 78, which is the first time it's been below like 88 degrees in this area. So I'm like, get some people together. Let's have a little cookout tomorrow. So
That's
we'll be
awesome.
thinking of you when you're doing yours.
It's gonna be 98 here. So.
Jeez.
You can keep that, my friend.
Oh,
I want some of that.
yeah.
But yeah, so $55 a box, 25 boxes, 23 left. Some really nice hits in that box.
Yeah.
And then you have like several other boxes still up there.
Yeah, we do. We have ones that are 4-pop boxes, and then also just the ones that we constantly are putting in, but it's not part of that general box run. So like I always have stock of the 4-pop boxes, the 10-pop, and some other ones that are on there. But we did sell out in a lot of our other stuff this past week, and I've just been so busy, with some other things I haven't been able to update it. So those did get updated today, and the shipping I'm trying to have, even if so your guys' boxes should be out Monday or Tuesday. I'm trying to make sure I'm not waiting for a full, sell out. As soon as you guys, like I said, about 2 to 3 days from order date, they'll be shipped out.
Nice.
So, because them already being boxed up and everything like that, they're ready to go.
Nice. And I mean, we'll hold on to them just, because when I open the Red Reddington and it's the top hit, I don't want other people to be dissuaded to buy the rest of the boxes. So I never hit the top hit. If Randy buys a box, just don't let him do a video because he'll have it because he pulls all the top hits. That dude,
Red Reddington, it's not blacklight, so he may not pull it.
Yeah.
but it's the blacklist. It's close enough to blacklight.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I love his videos, how he flexes because they're all like right here now when you watch his videos and like they're all just staring at you. So
yeah.
Very cool. Did you sell out the 2-pack box? The Tupac box?
Yes. So
that's all that?
Yeah, I shipped those out last week, and like I said, I still have about 2 or 3 left to go that I got custom designed pop protectors. So.
And you have a Ghost Rider box? Ghost Rider black light box still running, right? Is there one left?
That one just sold out today, so that's all good. We're all
perfect.
All good on those. So yeah, hopefully we can get those sellouts faster. Like I said, people starting to see, all the videos. So have a good feeling about this box. And also one thing I wanted to mention is keep your eye out on Target. Because I noticed this week they dropped Doctor Strange. Where is he at? I think he's upstairs. But I just got him in today. Ordered him on Wednesday. So they're actually randomly throughout the week, and you're not going to see it on Diz Trackers or Diz Pops, whatever. They're not posting about these. So just constantly have that Target app open. And take a look. You guys will get some good black lights there. Like I said, they're getting rid of them because you notice that 4-pack that just came out.
Yeah.
Or that got announced. So they're going to get rid of a lot of those other ones. So keep your eye out this week.
So you're talking the older black lights, like the first wave of them that came out?
Yep. The Thor. Who else was in that? Doctor Strange, Iron Man. That's always
Captain America.
And Captain. Yeah.
Right? So. Magneto one of them?
No, he was the new line.
The new line? Yeah. I'm missing a bunch of the original ones. So I've seen Iron Man has dropped down to like $16, I think, PPG for the blacklight Iron Man.
I think it went back up because it's all depends on when it's in stock there and when you can get them. I think that's always that supply and demand kind of pricing.
Yeah. I'm looking. That's why I can't find Ghost Rider. I'm looking for Ghost Lighter. Yeah. I'm in the store asking for the wrong things.
Yeah, and that
Ghost Lighter. So yeah.
And the Black Panther's coming out, so that should be in stores like this next week. I hear
something is coming out. I remember seeing a post. I think I took a screenshot, but I can't tell you offhand what it was. But August 8th, 8/8, something's dropping at Target.
That's one of them.
Yeah, so I know 8/8 is supposed to be a day. I don't know. I'm gonna miss them all anyway, so that's the way it rolls. The only blacklight I was able to get in store was the Deadpool, and that was by luck.
Yeah, it's tough, man. You got to go to I have one that's like 5 minutes away, so it helps out. But it's tough because there was one day I ran around and went to 6 different Targets the day that it came out and no luck. And I called, they said they had it, went up there, gone. Like it was one of those days.
Well, the day the Eddie Brock dropped, I told you guys that story. My buddy grabbed 3 of them from the one store, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll go check the other store." And when I got there, he was walking out of it. It's like, all right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you on for the Black Panther one if I can find some.
Yeah. I mean, I'm filling in the collection kind of nicely. My best one, I think, value wise, is Spider-Man, because I think that's sitting at like 80 ppg. So, and then I have Wolverine, Magneto. Most of them I pulled out of mystery boxes, so I'm not even upset about that.
Yeah, I can't wait for the DC ones. They're coming out again. I heard Hot Topic's going to be releasing them beginning of next year.
Yeah, Hot Topic's releasing more of the Funko, I guess, but I know Hot Topic usually grabs them. Is the Imperial Palace ones too from DC, like different characters now. So
yeah, I'm not a big fan of that line, but
no.
No.
I was the Blacklight Hulk. Yes.
Oh,
I was a fan of the Imperial.
Since I don't have them here,
Just yeah. I was a fan of the Imperial Palace line when they came out. It was the only set that the entire set that I pre-ordered because I wanted to have every single one of them, and I got them, including the chase, and I was super excited. And then Funko was like, "Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna release the same pops overseas in metallic, and we're gonna have everybody in the U.S. try to sell them to you for like $500 a piece." And then everybody got those, and then they're like, "Now you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna release them in another country in metallic as well. Put a better sticker on it. Good luck." And it's just like, are you kidding me? So, oh my god. So I think they released it in what? China first, and then Japan.
Yeah.
So now, like,
your money, right?
Yeah, and like the original ones, they went right down the toilet. So there's like no value left on them. They're like $9 pops again. So
yeah.
I don't know. I know everybody warns against, the FOMO, fear of missing out, buying everything up right away when it comes out. But I mean, if you're a collector, it's a hit or miss. Because if you don't, then you're in an Eddie Brock situation where now you can't find it. Although that's coming down pretty quickly in price. Or like Carnage, which is still pretty, hefty price wise, or Ghost Rider, which is still way up there price wise. So if it's something you really want, you are missing out if you don't get it right away, unless you're looking to spend a ton more later. You could always take the chance that it'll come down, but there's no guarantee that it will.
Yeah, that's why I always recommend getting in a Facebook group, especially locally. It's huge. There's times where I've helped out people, and they've helped me out. So I always recommend, trying to join one of those, because it's also good for information of saying, hey, go to this Target. They have 5 left, or, whatever it is, like they'll tell you. And my group's pretty good about updating, everyone and letting them know what's going on. So.
I mean, that's how I found out the Alice's dropped. I was scrolling through Facebook randomly, and I saw a post from one of the groups that I was in, and someone said, Blacklight's dropped, go, go, go. And I knew exactly what they were talking about, and I jumped over there, and man, I got lucky that day, because that day turned into a cluster for most people. So,
yeah. We were expecting that for how long, Rob?
Oh my God, we were refreshing day after day after day, every day. And then it made sense. The day it dropped was the day those child tax credits were released to people, and everybody woke up with 250, 300 or more in their account that they didn't have. And I'm sitting there going, who's going to have like $250 to buy 2 of each, just randomly to drop that all in one day? I don't know why they're doing like that. And then they dropped it on a day when everybody woke up with an extra $250 randomly in their account. And it was like, holy crap, Funko, you won that round. So
in August.
Yeah, I was gonna say the next round of those drop in August on the 15th. So if there's anything big that anybody's waiting for from Funko, I'm gonna tell you, I would wait for the 15th. I feel like that'll be the day, because they're not dumb. They know that stuff was announced for months. How the core, and I've done taxes, so like I knew it was coming, and it never clicked that they would tie that together. And I feel like that's 100% what they did.
Definitely.
All right. Well, we wanted to make sure we got on here and did that. So we will reach out to the rest of the guys from the Tuesday night group and see if anybody else wants to buy a box, because I missed it Tuesday. You guys did the box from Mark from Stop, Pop, and Roll mystery box. So I watched that back. That was a lot of fun watching you guys open it. I will tell you, I did open mine, and it was the Andy Stitzer chase from 40-Year-Old Virgin. So that was the pop I would have had to play with that night. And I was excited when I opened it, and then I realized I already had it. So now I have 2 of those chases. So I'll take Charles' line. So that'll probably be up on Whatnot at some point. No, hey, I sold another pop on Whatnot today. So that's my 4th. So I'm not complaining. Like it's getting there. I do find it weird that Whatnot now is basically having everything on there as auctions. I thought it was going to be just a collectible site, which is to me in my head what made that different. But I was watching a vintage T-shirt auction the other night, which I thought was really weird. Not that it was not the material of the auction, no pun intended, I guess, but the fact that it was vintage T-shirts on Whatnot, because I was thinking Pokemon cards, baseball cards, and Funko Pops is what was going to be on that app, and that was what made that special. But now there's like 1,000 different categories. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to get out of hand and be like eBay overall after a while.
It's going to be hard to
like
find anything.
garage sale, so.
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find anything. And I think it's gonna crash the app because there's gonna be too many people going live at too many times and too many different categories.
Well, the other night there was like one person selling pops and like 45 Pokemon or card auctions. I'm like, are there really that many people that collect cards? But then I kind of just filed through, and there was 40 to 60 people in every auction. I'm like, wow, I guess there is. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about that because I can still go to like local auctions and find boxes of Pokemon cards, like old Pokemon cards. Because I used to go to auctions all the time, and people would have like the flat soda flats, like just loaded with cards, and they weren't in terrible condition. They were all in pretty good condition. And I'd buy like a whole stack of it for $5 and give it to my at the time girlfriend's son because he collected Pokemon cards. So it's like, hey, look what I got for $6 today. I don't know what the hell anything is in there. I don't really follow them, so.
I wouldn't have a clue.
No.
I'd have to send them to Danny to look at to tell me what I got. So. All right. So we brought Brett.
Well, I got to
on.
get
Martin
going
popped
here.
in.
My wife is calling me in to finish.
Gotta make those hamburger patties.
Well, thank you, Brett. I think you froze on us. Yeah, he froze.
He froze. Or he's doing the best I got to get out of this live ever.
There he is. Okay. All right. What?
Yeah.
Anyway, so guys, we brought Brett on tonight to talk about the box. So it is a 25 box run, $55 shipped. Is it 45 guarantee? I think he said the lowest was like 45. You get back guarantee. The top box is 150. There's like 5 over 100 out of that 25 box run. That's pretty good odds of getting something great. And anything you get from Martin Pops is going to be packed well, shrink wrapped, bubble wrapped. I mean, it's great packing. So the reason we did this was to help him push his company, help us at the same time, and help you guys. What we're proposing is anybody who wants to buy a box, go over there, buy a box, let us know. I won't open mine. Rob won't open his. We will figure out one night, a Friday, a Saturday night, whenever it is. We'll have a live. Anybody who wants to come on the live and open and battle boxes, go right ahead. We'll invite you onto the live. You can open your box, talk about your channel or your Instagram or just your collection for a little bit, and then we'll bring the next person in. We're just trying to spread that, help Brett out, help us, help you guys. So if anybody's interested in doing that, let us know. Especially if you buy a box, let us know. So we can kind of schedule something.
Yeah.
OCD says he's buying one right now.
Awesome.
Mother Earth Mafia been trying to buy but keeps redirecting.
When you put your payment in, or just get into the website? I don't know. I have that problem a lot on Templar's site. When I go to make the payment, it keeps shooting me back it kicks me out like PayPal and sends me back. So
there's a couple times it's done that to me too. Yeah. Sure.
So I reach out to him like right away. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm trying to buy a box. PayPal's being a jerk. And he's like, okay, I'll make sure I have one. Well, if they're still there by Thursday. Yeah, through the PayPal. See, PayPal, I don't know. That's how I paid for mine earlier, so it definitely works, but I have that problem with some sites too. I can tell you what my IT department would say: clear your cache.
Here is the link to Martin Pops. That's his Shopify. That's where you can buy the boxes. So, and I've got this over on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, so that's why it's coming up 2 messages from me. So you're on Instagram and YouTube. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. So
I am, and I mean, I do apologize to anybody on Instagram. I haven't really watched up there much, but I've seen people pop in, so I'm trying to like nod hello to them. But
you might have to actually, Mother Earth Mafia. You might have to purchase one at a time. I'm not sure.
Oh, that could be.
On that. That could be why it's kicking it back out. Yeah. So no money till Thursday. I know what you're saying there. Trust me. So.
Yeah. I've been reserving, like buying a lot of boxes lately, because of all the wedding stuff. But like when I want this stuff drop their box, I had to buy one of those boxes. Having them on and chatting with them and just like awesome content that they have in those boxes. So I had to get one of those. When he said he was dropping one tonight, I told him, like, put me in. I'm down. I have to buy one. You're doing such an amazing thing for us with that giveaway that there's no way I cannot support you back. I would have bought it anyway, but 100%. Yeah. And I told Paige, I'm like, hey, I got to buy a box. And she's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, Brett's dropping a box tonight. She's like, yeah, go ahead. Definitely. So,
yeah. So.
As if I don't allow you to buy boxes.
No, but we've been cutting back on what we've been buying until the wedding. And
don't make it sound like I tell you can't buy.
No, I didn't say that. I said we've been cutting back. I haven't been buying as many boxes at all. Yeah. So, hey, you want to open a soda?
I'm in my pajamas and I just took my makeup off, so I probably look like I have black.
All right, guys. So I have number 1 and number 2 on the Edward Scissorhands. I've already opened one that was a common that I have in here. So I was able to get 2 more because I really want to chase. So 1 or 2. Someone tell me. This is 1. This is 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Slow down. Too fast. I'm inspecting. I'm looking at them.
Oh.
2.
This is 2?
2.
Yeah. All right. So 2. Here. So you gotta come around here, or at least open it here in front of everything. 2. Mother Mafia said 2 as well. So we already opened a common Quake.
That's still a super good soda. That common's over 20. So that's a super great one. I'm floored by coming down here and talking to people at comic book stores and collectibles, and they don't know what a Funko soda is.
It's weird.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
You got it.
So tomorrow should be interesting.
Cool.
No.
Don't look. Don't look. Oh, it's stuck in there.
I'm like standing up, so I don't want to look at the.
I like how Brandon opens it like a banana.
So what is the chase? What does the chase look like on this?
The chase is a white shirt. No, yeah, white. The common is all black.
Okay. So then that would be the common.
Yes.
But, I mean, not one of my favorite sodas. But
look at the detail, though.
Pretty darn great soda.
Yeah, the detail on that thing is amazing.
I think the finger things here are super amazing because it's literally like they dripped plastic off of it.
Yeah.
The face, hold on, where's the camera? The face scars, pretty nifty, and they're like 3D. They're not just drawn. Yeah, there you go. They're like 3D. They're not just drawn on.
Oh yeah.
There's dimension in them. You can kind of see that there. These things, which I imagine would be easy to break, but they all move.
Yeah, they're all individual. They're not. Yeah.
On the back, he's got like the studded jacket on. He's got the studded pants. He's got the textured boots.
Oh,
and then he's got the crazy hair.
He's got the Deku hair there.
Yeah. I was gonna say the anime hair. So Wicked. Oh, I can never find the camera. There it is. Wicked Little Pop.
Okay, give me a kiss and join it, Leo.
Mwah. And then here at 82.
Bye, Preach.
I don't know.
And there's the 1 in 8,400 of the commons. And the pog is there.
Yeah.
So cool. I mean, I'm not disappointed. Like I said, I already have a comment of this one. I have a comment of Quake. But I know people are always looking for these. And
Oh, yeah.
we'll do some fun stuff to get them there. Or they'll be up on Whatnot or whatever. I don't know.
Exactly. That's true.
As to.
That's true.
Look, more sodas I sell or more things I sell on there, the more I have to mention it now.
On where?
On Whatnot. This is good until 8/31. Okay. 25% off your entire purchase at Box Lunch.
Yeah, I got hot cash from Hot Topic today. I can't use it till September.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me? What good's that do me?
Well, that's this. This is $30 off at 60, but it's good for 9/9 through 9/21.
Yeah.
But sodas are like $15 a piece on Box Lunch, so 4 sodas is $60. So
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Definitely.
100%. I've been trying to buy them
Yeah.
myself through other people that had them and win them. And I know Mark Bowen, Stop Pop and Roll, had some of the international Alice sodas, and I asked him how much he was selling them for, and I think he said they were like $50 because of like shipping and everything to get them there, which a little more than I can pay at the time. But I mean, I can see that being worth it. You figure the value there is what, like 1.5 times what we spend here. So if it's 15, it's like $21, and then shipping is probably like 35, and then he needs to make a dime off of it. So that's probably about right. But yeah, I would totally buy
And then
those.
he said even if they were a higher price point.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a open-ended point. Like, what's the high,
Yeah.
I get my sodas anywhere from $11.99 to $15.99 for the most part, sealed. So, I feel like for the international, I feel like for me comfortably up to about 22 to 25 for one, if it's one I really want, is probably worth it, but not just to have the whole set of internationals.
No.
Because now you're just duplicating it. The only thing that you're getting different is the
can.
The can mark that says international. If there was a different soda,
the cans are different color too. Some of them.
Yeah,
and the pogs I'm seeing common pogs over there are black and red, like dark, like a chase.
For me, but now then that pushes us into the realm of collecting for stickers versus the actual figure. Now we're collecting for the color of the can and the color of the pog. And
good night, OCD. Thank you. Let us know if you picked up one of those boxes and you would like to come on the live when we do one. So we would love to have Brett back, and anybody who buys one of those boxes, come on in and battle and see how we do. So be fun.
Yes, international shipping is definitely more. Although I feel like businesses have a better chance of getting it if they can buy more in bulk, then that's probably going to reduce what they're getting. Like if I went to Funko Europe and bought 5 sodas and had them shipped, it's going to cost me a ton more than someone buying 100 sodas through their business and getting like whatever 20 cases of sodas or whatnot. So
there's an international sticker on the can, I guess, too. So any go ahead.
I was gonna say, any suggestions, because I've had people ask, and I've seen people in groups asking and videos asking on Instagram ask. Some people get, and I think you've had the same thing. You get the soda with no pog in it. How do you get a pog? You
can reach out to Funko, but good luck.
Yeah, I feel like that's not something they would replace.
Especially if you didn't buy it from them.
Yes.
If you have no proof that you bought it from them, they're like, we don't care, probably. Like a damaged box, same thing, I would say so. But I've got a couple without pogs. So.
Yeah, or the incorrect pog. Are out of can collectors, is that a thing? Out of can collectors, are they selling their pogs separately? Are there people that don't care about the
Um,
pog and just want
There
the
was.
figure?
I was on Mercari last night, and someone was selling pogs. Yes, common pogs. They were
Just the
selling them
pog?
for like $3 a piece, just the pog.
Just the pog, yeah. And they're probably selling the can somewhere else, just like people sell the boxes somewhere
Could
else.
be. Yeah, I
Uh,
pieced it out. I can get the can, the pog, and the figure. Make more that way. It's like a car. Piece it out instead of scrap it all at once. Mother Earth Mafia. You may want to watch the channel. So yes, guys, go subscribe to Mother Earth Mafia's channel, which is I Want This Stuff on YouTube. So check it out. I am glad to see Mother Earth Mafia Brian is involved with the channel. I was worried at first that he wouldn't be, but now he's fitting in great with them, and I love the rapport between the three. It's super cool, super cool. So, Campbell said, "I want a gift card to an Australian toy store, and shipping is almost as much as the 2 items I'm getting." Yeah, I went on. What's the Australian one? Pop Culture. They have a lot of sodas over there, and they have a lot of older sodas. You can still get Wonder Woman over there, and some of the older stuff. And I was like, okay. I put a couple in my cart. They're like $19 or $20, so it's a little more, but it's an older soda. I was fine with that. And came to shipping, and it was like $55 to get them here. And then I was like, okay. I broke down the price, figured, and it was like, dude, this almost 30 a can now. I was like, no, I'm good. So
not for a common.
no. Mother's Mouthface said, sparingly, my agent doesn't want me to burn out. So
Nice.
yes. Mighty Toys. I've never heard of them. It's amazing how many different toy stores are out there on the internet that and if someone says it in a video, I'll write it down. Or I'll go search it quick and just keep it up there and then continue watching the video and then check out the website.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I've done the same, and a lot of those sites I go to, for me, I see like, oh, they do have it. Oh wait, it's pre-order. Okay, I'm gonna pre-order it. But I don't know, man. I just feel like those sites they're not a big site. They're a smaller site, and I feel like that pre-order is never gonna come through. Or if it does, it'll be like a year later. And at that point, just not.
Yeah, there was a guy on one of the chats I'm part of, a Patreon chat on Instagram. He got a box. I believe it came in yesterday. It was the Barney sodas. He ordered them way back when they dropped, so a year and a half ago.
And they just came.
The dude pulls a chase. I mean, what's the chance of that? But a year and a half to get some. I mean, come on. Dude, I could have walked and got it and walked home 10 times. So
100% could have.
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not a
that's why
kind of guy.
No, not at all. And that's why I've been enjoying playing some of these raffles and stuff like that. So like, I mean, I know I'm like, I only try to play 2 or 3 rounds, and I try to spend no more than like $10 a day. And I know at the end of the week I probably spent $100, and if I lost everything, I walked away with nothing. But again, I've said it before when I started doing the YouTube channels, because I was getting bored of just collecting and opening the boxes and putting them on the shelf. And now I feel like this is just a different element of this collecting, and it's not something I would do all the time. And there's only very few that I actually partake in. But, every once in a while it's fun. Like, I used to go to the casino, and I don't go to the casinos anymore. That used to be it. I don't play the lotto. I used to buy scratch offs. It is what it is. So I don't mind playing a couple here and there. And I like the way Brandon does it over there when he plays that marble game versus.
I would much rather watch the marble game than the wheel.
Like spin. Oh, I froze for a second.
Yeah.
I like the marble game he plays, because to me, you have, for your one chance, you have 9 chances, because you have the 0 through the 9 of that. So you have 9 opportunities to play. Whereas like you play on that wheel, your name gets knocked off first, you're done. And it's just not exciting. And the ticket pulls, I don't like that either. So I like the marbles. Yeah, no, they didn't need me.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Um,
I'm here.
Thank you, Mother Mafia. Yes, and thank you guys again for that donation you guys made. We were able to make that. I don't know if you saw the video. It dropped last night. It's only like 4 minutes long because we couldn't go inside or anything. But I have got the okay from the director, the activities director, to once COVID laxes up to actually go inside, talk to a few of the veterans, some of the veterans, get like interviews, and I want to do a special just on them, a couple videos. So might be like a certain day that will drop every week. It won't be nothing Funko, just talk to them. So, and we also have another idea that we'll throw out at a later date. So I don't want to tell too much right now. So,
No.
Mr. Madness, good evening. Sorry, but here. Where are you buying the boxes from? They are Martin Pops boxes. It's a $55 box. There's 25 boxes. Most of the boxes are over $55. There's one, I think he said that's only $45 right now, but that could change too. So,
yeah.
And anybody who buys one of those boxes, let us know. We'll set up a live. You can, if you want to, you can come on live for a few minutes, open your box, talk about your channel, talk about your Instagram, your beautiful waterfall, whatever you guys want to talk about. So, yes.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Sweet. Thank you, Randy.
Yes, thank you. Yes, have a great weekend, Mother Mafia. Stay cool out there. I know you said 105 out there too. So
Too much.
It was horrible today. It was horrible. So.
It wasn't too bad here. It's going to be nice tomorrow. So that's what I said. We'll do a cookout tomorrow. But I got to list more pops tomorrow on that site. I already said it 3 times, so I can't say it a 4th.
Oh, whatnot?
Yeah, that would be it. I'm sitting here looking at the shelves in front of me, and my God, I got a lot of sodas. I don't have them displayed. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to display them. I've got a ton, and I have a lot of duplicates up there, but over here and over there, they're not duplicates. And I just keep buying them. I have probably 3 boxes out in the front closet from Box Lunch that have sodas in it, not including the extra ones that I have here, plus the ones I just ordered today. So you said it before, not a completionist normally, and I certainly did not set out to be a completionist. I figured I would not have any of the older sodas, but as I've been pulling more of them from these waffles and mystery boxes and just finding them sitting on
Yeah, it's a dangerous road to go down, and I'm already halfway down it. So,
I don't even realize I have as many of some of them as I do. But like, I'm looking in the closet and I see like 3 Man of Arms sodas. Like, I know I got one the day it was released. I think I got one from an Ezra box. I think I got one from you. I didn't know I had them.
Hold on to those.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing actually is, like when I do my whatnot auctions, I do my soda mystery boxes. I'm not putting turtles in it, and I'm not putting Motu. I'm saving those. I have boxes of just those.
Think they'll go up more?
I think they're going to go up.
Yeah.
The Motu for sure. If they come out with the second series of this after the first one, and then the another one is He-Man, or that is Master of the Universe. What am I talking about? But yeah, those for sure. So
I'm trying to think if I have. I don't see it offhand, but that box is stacked 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 high, and there's like 8 rows. I got to see if I have a Merman. I don't know if I have a Merman, and one of the sodas to pick on a couple people's raffles is a Merman soda, and I want to get it, but I'm like, I don't want to get it. Knowing, like in my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna end up pulling the common. If I pull the chase, great, but I'll probably end up pulling the common. But if I don't have it, I want it anyway, so I don't care.
That one's green. Chase is blue.
blue. Yeah, I feel like I have the common, and I feel like I got the common from you.
I think so. Either you or Danny.
Yeah.
I think one of you or both of you maybe got it from me.
I don't know. I feel like I got the merman. I have to go. Like I said, I don't have any of them scanned in, and I got to figure something out because I know I've seen Excel spreadsheets like on some people's pages that have all the sodas up to date, and you can go in there and check them off, which I find easier than doing it in any of the apps because, like the Funko app, you can't sort the sodas by sodas, and even if you try doing it, it doesn't bring them all up at the same time. So there has to be a better way to do that, and I have a lot, and I didn't realize I had as many as I have. And then I got back here on the shelf is the common chase sets, but I have more that I just don't have room to put out. I got a lot of sodas. I got a lot of sodas. I didn't realize that. And I think I've been buying more soda than I've been buying pops.
I have been for sure, probably.
Yeah.
I don't usually buy pops outside of a mystery box. Now the last couple times we've gone to the store, like Hot Topic and stuff, I have been picking up like stuff I want. But for the most part, if it's a pop, it comes out of a mystery box for me.
Yeah.
Sodas too, because you can't buy sodas here.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've been ordering soda because every time something comes, she's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "No, they're sodas." She's like, "Sure they are." I'm like, "No, really," because like I'm trying to get as many of the sodas as possible, and it's frustrating. It is frustrating because you do have to buy multiples to get the chase most of the time, and you can still like look. I got 3 Quakes here, so I'd have 4 Quakes. I'm gonna end up with 4 commons if I don't pull a chase. I had to buy 3. You know, with the pops, you don't have to. It's the only downside of the sodas, but man, it's not. If it's not addictive, I don't know what is.
It's that for me. It's that rush.
Yeah,
Like today when I picked up those Rocksteadies, I did an Instagram live in the parking lot of that place because I had the bag and I was like, I can't leave until I open one. And I ripped it open and I was like, come on. And it was a comic. I was still jazzed about it.
Oh yeah.
Because one, I found a soda in the wild, which doesn't happen, and 2, it was one that I know people are going to want.
Yeah,
it wasn't a fawn or a pale man or a wrestler. You know,
that's like these the Iron Man. You know, I got a second one of these. I forgot I ordered it off of a Whatnot auction. I think GNC Collectibles. I got it from. And I opened it. You know, I did check the pogs. I knew I had one, so I wanted to keep it black bagged. And I knew this was one that you should be able to tell pretty easily if the common or the chase is wrong because it's the unmasked is the chase, right?
Yeah.
And I don't feel facial features, so I'm pretty sure this is masked. So
I've been opening every bag though lately.
I see them.
Just to make sure.
I feel like if I'm selling them and giving them to someone, like they don't get that initial wrap open, so at least they get the black bag to open.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would open every single one of them if I could. Like I have a couple of sealed sodas still, and I'm trying to like. I'm kind of hoping like, all right, I bought 3 Quakes, so I have 2 Quakes left to open. I'm hoping the next one I pull is a chase, obviously, right? And then I'd have 1 sealed Quake. I'd put that up with the other sealed sodas, and when I have like 12 of them, I'll either do like a mystery box or wait till I'm on Whatnot because Whatnot will approve me at some point and do the auction boxes like that, or just do I don't know. I've been talking about doing a small mystery box run. I have to go through everything that I have, all the pops that I have, and I said I already have a name for it because I'm trying to raise the rest of the money for the wedding. So I was going to call it the Going to the Chapel mystery box, and 100% just to support that. But I don't know what I got left after the last mystery box run if I have anything big enough to put in there or not. Unless I just did like a 1 pop box, $15, whatever, just like random. It is what it is. Here it is. Let's go into the chapel. It's sporting wedding. It's good cause. 1 pop per box, $15. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I don't know. Well, I think we're almost at 2 hours here. I think we got all the messages across the night. I feel much better being able to do a little bit of a live this week because I really hated missing the live. I enjoy doing these lives and chatting with everybody. So I'm glad I got an opportunity to do that. Hey, Funko Brothers. They're up there. I don't know if they're in here.
I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen them. Yeah, they're up in Instagram. Doing a live in YouTube, Pop Missouri's channel as well. But yeah, I think we got it out. So Martin Pops got his box. Go over there, buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Only 25 boxes left. And Cam, I know you're shy until Thursday, but if you can get a box, get a box. And we'll have you on to, like Charles said, open the box, push your channel a little bit.
Anybody that wants to come on, come on, open it, chat about your channel, your Instagram, your whatnot page, whatever it may be, your beautiful waterfall, whatever it may be. Hang out for a little bit, and then we'll bring someone else in and do the same thing. So
don't forget to smash the like button on this chat.
Yeah.
Get Charles into that algorithm of likes tonight. And
somebody's got to like me. So
if you're new here, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel, get us both to 500, and have a chance at that. I'm gonna say it wrong again. Black Light Ghost Rider. So
fire pop, guys. Martin Pops is gonna donate that when we hit 500. So help us out, and one of you are gonna go home with that great pop for sure. So I want that pop. Hopefully mine's sitting at home right now waiting for me. So we'll see.
I got to open my box too. See what's in there. I just got mine as well.
Funny thing is, my soda and pop box. Did you buy one of the thank you boxes?
No, I didn't see them.
When they did the black light, it sold out so quick that that Sunday they put up a thank you mystery box.
Oh,
and it was a sealed soda and a pop for $15, $14.95.
Oh wow!
So I'm like, okay, I picked it up. And when it came in the mail the other day, I know the address, when it comes in now, and I'm like, well, that's awfully small for my black light Ghost Rider ride. I guess I didn't hit it. So I'm like, you know what? So I sliced it open and I looked. I'm like, oh, that's the other one. And I ordered that one after the black light. So they must have shipped the black light ones
afterwards.
The other ones, probably to make sure they sold out of them. So,
well,
which they didn't have any problem because they crashed their own system.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent Danny 2 boxes. I sent him the box that he opened in the video, and then he had bought a pop off of Whatnot from me. Whatnot. And I sent them both at the same time, and he got the Whatnot pop before he got the big box. So I don't know if it's size makes it delay it too.
Yeah, Danny said he sent me a box, I don't know, last week. I still don't have it. And he could slingshot it to me. We're close enough.
Yeah, you guys are right by. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only got to go 100 miles. Not even. That's a shame of it. So, what do you guys got coming up on the channel this week?
Like I said, I have a video I have to put up, and then I got a bunch of boxes I have to open. I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get 2 videos up next week. I feel like I've been slacking. I used to put 2 to 3 videos up. I didn't get anything up this week yet, although this week isn't over. And I got a lot of stuff to open. I just been really busy with work and stuff going on. So yeah, a lot of stuff to open. You? I know you're always running some awesome fundraisers and stuff like that.
We still got our raffle going. We got 3 spots left in that. You get your choice. It's a 3-13-1, $3 buy-in, 13 players, 1 winner. We're going to do either a duck race or a robot race. I found a robot race. It looks pretty cool. So.
Am I in on that? Did I buy a spot on that?
Yeah.
I did.
Actually, and if it doesn't sell out by like 4:00 tomorrow, what I'm going to do is just pick 3 people from the community and put their spots in, put their name in, and just to fill it, because I don't like to have people with money sitting out there and nothing happening with it. So,
right.
And I'll pay for it. $1 of each of those spots, so $13 goes to the August charity, which I've been kind of slacking, haven't decided what it's going to be yet. So, but it will be veteran or military affiliated, first responder, something. So I want to thank everyone for allowing us to donate that huge check yesterday. Off camera, Dirk told me that it was totally unexpected, which we understood, and it was one of the largest checks they've gotten like that in a long time. Because the state doesn't give money for activities. They do, but very, very little. So most of the stuff is brought in by employees, or the community donates bingo cards or markers or whatever, little stuff. But he said this will go a long way. So,
well, and that's I know one of the questions I asked you. What kind of stuff do they need? Because maybe we could do some kind of like collection, like especially now, like school supplies are out, everything's cheap.
Yeah.
All the stuff you're talking about, like, art supplies and books and crayons and markers and pencils and colored pencils and all that, super cheap. I normally stock up on that stuff because I'm a paper fanatic. So, I would love to put together a care package of stuff for them to have stuff to do with and send that out to you to bring in. So,
I'll check. I'm supposed to talk to him Tuesday again. He was going to try to pull some strings and see what we can do about the inside. So,
right.
So I'm supposed to talk to him, like I said, Tuesday. He's off Mondays, but I'm supposed to talk to him Tuesday. So hopefully we can get something worked out there where we can get in and talk to some of them, or them come outside, whatever it may be. Because it's heartbreaking to walk away from there and not be able to shake someone's hand or say thank you, hello, anything. Because I saw some of them through the window and they were waving, and it was just it's like watching the penguin through the glass. You want to touch it, but you can't, unfortunately. So it's heartbreaking. When I got to the truck yesterday and I filmed that very end of the video, and I was shaking so bad, that was after sitting there probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was still out of breath. I was still winded. I was still shaking so bad that I couldn't talk. But I knew I had to say what I had to say.
Right. So. Well, it had to have been amazing to be able to hand over a check for $400 and know that, like, that's representing a lot of support from the community.
Yes.
But that's a huge kudos to you as well, and the impact that you have on not only on this community but on people in this community, because not everybody could do that, and not everybody would get the backing and the support that you get on that. So that's a huge accoutrement to what you do, and how you run your channel, and how you compose yourself, and how you stay a positive force in this community. And there's a lot of people in the community that could take some lessons from that. So I'm sure you're only going to go up from here with that kind of stuff. And
I hope so. I already set a goal for my next one. So we'll see what happens. But guys, we got some videos coming out. I'm not changing the subject. I'm just trying to stay composed. We got some videos coming out. Tomorrow we got the pop swap here in Fayetteville. I've only ever been to Arkansas twice in my life, and they both were pops. I don't know what that's got to do with it, so tomorrow from 10:30 to 5, we'll be in the Student Union at Fayetteville, Arkansas University. If anybody's in the Fayetteville area, stop by. It's free. There's like 20 or 25 vendors, I think, set up. I don't have that much, but I got some stuff. I got some Legos. I have pops and some metal figures I brought. So, Sunday, I'm going to try to film some. I'm going to try to drive home tomorrow night after this. And then I've got to take my mom's truck back, get my truck, and it's going to be a long weekend. So there may or may not be a Monday video. I'm not sure. But we will have the Tuesday night. I believe it's over on Jeremy's channel, Let's Start a Pop Collection. We're going to be over there this week. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll have videos. I've got enough stuff. I need to. It seems like I get rid of 4 or 5 boxes and I get 6. And it doesn't feel like I'm buying that much.
That's what I want to say. I keep saying, like, every time I open a box, I'm like, I don't want to open everything right away, because I feel like if I do that, I'm going to have nothing left. But then I sit here and it's like every day it's like, and I'm like, oh crap, what the hell? I don't remember ordering that. But between the raffle wins and the whatnots and all that kind of stuff, like, it just, there's usually something coming in. So I haven't
Yeah.
been spending like I used to, like I said, with the budgeting for the wedding and stuff like that. But I'm fine. You know, you don't have to spend $1 million to do this, but it's easy to spend that kind of money. But
Oh, yeah, it would be.
you know,
If you had an indispensable bank account, you could go broke. Yeah, for sure. So doing this stuff.
marathon
Hey,
tonight,
Danny?
Danny. No, we were actually just ending it.
Yes, we're just ending.
it.
So, but yeah, so guys, check out Martin Pop's boxes. If you're interested in one of those, please pick one up. Help him out. Help us out. And if you're interested, if you pick one up and you want to open it live with us, let us know. We'll make a list and we'll schedule a day when everyone can get on, open your box, talk about your channel, your Instagram, your wonderful, whatever it may be. And, whatever, man. Go check out Danny's channel. Go check out Campbell's Collecting, Mr. Man's Collectibles, Mother Earth Mafia, which is I Want This Stuff. Check out their channel.
Today's
OCD.
today's Danny's birthday, or was it the
Today
day?
is Danny's birthday.
Yeah, let's not overlook that there, Danny. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
21 again.
Yes.
So Danny's trying to get up to 250 subs. He's like whoop, right there. So give him a birthday present, guys. Get over there, share his channel, get it around, get him up to 250, and wish him a happy birthday on one of his videos.
If I get home Sunday night early enough, I plan on going live again like I did last weekend. I've got a list of channels I want to shout out, get them some subs, even if it's 1 or 2 subs for a night. It was a blast last week. I'm going to do it again. So Campbell's Collecting, be ready. So I think I can hit the button on my Instagram to go live, and she gets it before the phone does. I'm not sure. Not sure.
That's awesome. Hey, whatever works. So wow, 2
all
hours.
right, guys.
Yes. I'm surprised I didn't get booted off of Instagram Live. I thought they only did like 60 minutes.
I think I don't know. I've seen them 2 hours, 3 hours. So
really,
might be
I
2
thought they
hours.
had a time. Well, I'm about to get kicked off in 9 minutes then. All right, guys. We'll see you around. Like Charles said, probably Sunday night he'll do a live. Maybe if I'm free, I'll be there with a drink or two. Have some fun. Otherwise, have fun tomorrow, dude. Enjoy. If you see anything cool, let us know.
Yep, I'll be doing some Instagrams. I'm going to get some stuff on the GoPro for some film, and because my phone doesn't always transfer to my computer just right, so I'll use the GoPro. But yeah, we will see you guys later. Guys, be good. Be careful with the weather. Watch your neighbors, pets. If you have air, let your neighbor use it too. So they already steal your cable. Why not give them your air too? So, all right, guys, we'll see you later.
I just noticed yours says road to 400, and I was greedy, and I'm like road to 500. It's all right. Got to be there before here.
I was going to put hell down. Yeah. All right, guys, we'll see you later.
Thank you for hosting. Bye.
Bye.